So I've had this YouTube channel for about 8 months now, and in that time my videos have gotten anywhere from 4 to 700,000 views. In total, that's 2.1 million views and 24,000 subscribers. So it comes as no surprise that my best performing videos have a lot of AI knockoffs. So I've gathered about 6 AI knockoff videos of my videos that I'm 100% sure are heavily inspired by my videos, let's just put it that way. All right, let's start with my big breakout video, which was called Which Car Brand Owns Which Color. I made this about 5 months ago. It was my first video, or maybe first or second video that did really well. It was my most popular for a long time until this video right here, How Do Non-Car People See Cars, which we will also look at AI knockoffs of that in a little bit. Anyways, it is kind of old at this point. I probably wouldn't make this video again, or if I did, it would be better, hopefully. But let's take a look at our first AI knockoff by this channel, Kitty Explains Cars. Now, at first glance, you might think, oh, that's cute. It's a cat explaining cars. But then you remember that cats can't speak. So the only option is that it's AI, and it is AI. Anyways, this channel is actually kind of big. This channel is practically the same size as my channel. So here we go. Why every major car brand secretly owns a color. And at first glance, you might think, oh, it's just a coincidence. It's just a similar idea. But no, it's not. Trust me. You can even tell from the thumbnail. I mean, I have a Challenger and an SF90 on the thumbnail, purple and red Challenger and SF90 on the thumbnail. It's pretty obvious. Also, you can just watch the video and see.
Say red, and your brain just showed you a Ferrari. Say orange, and somewhere a McLaren appeared. Whether you...
Okay, so first of all, this is the most annoying AI voice in the world. I hate it. Second of all, just in case you need any proof.
Red is probably the easiest color to decide. I said red and you just thought of a Ferrari.
There it is. I said red and you just thought of a Ferrari. What does this guy say?
Your brain just showed you a Ferrari.
Okay, it's slightly different, but it is pretty obviously taken from my video. I'm pretty sure what they do is feed the script into like ChatGPT or something. So they get something that kind of sounds like they're paraphrasing it.
Whether you realize it or not, the biggest car brands in the world have quietly claimed entire colors as their own.
Wait.
And most of them realize it or not.
Is that my color wheel? Let's make sure that's not my color wheel.
You might have thought.
Where's my color wheel?
Color, but which brand is associated?
That is. That's my color wheel. Except his is higher quality. That's probably because I got it from Google. I didn't even make this, so that's not a very valid complaint.
And if you disagree with any of these, I genuinely want to hear
I'm eating Jello.
Some of these got personal. Number 1, red. Let's start.
Some of these got personal. I'm pretty sure I say the same thing.
Did most with each color. If you disagree with any, comment which brand you think works better. I'm curious.
Yeah, see? Well, without this, some of these got personal thing because that was stupid.
Red belongs to Ferrari, and honestly, it's not even close.
That's like an obvious choice. That gel is delicious. I got my wisdom teeth removed. I'm not allowed to eat anything else. Yeah, actually I might be. I don't know. So let's take a look. So red is the first one he says, and if we skip over,
and certainly he will draw it red.
Yeah, wait, I say that in my video too, and that's like a famous quote, but like still.
You know what Enzo Ferrari said? Ask a child to draw a car, and certainly he will draw it red.
What's the next one? Orange. If he says McLaren for orange, that's suspicious.
Orange. Tough one, but McLaren made it easy.
Okay, yeah, so orange. What did I say for yellow? Yellow is the one that I got a lot of backlash on because it was a stupid choice, but I said Chevrolet, and then I also said Porsche. So let's see what this guy's saying.
Where things get messy because no single brand has fully claimed it. Your brain probably jumped to Lamborghini, and I get it. A yellow Countach or Murcielago is burned into car
Countach or Murcielago
culture. But Lamborghini wears every color in the rainbow. Like
I'm pretty sure I literally say that.
The other brand that came to mind is Lamborghini, but I've got to be honest, Lamborghini uses every color in the rainbow, so I don't know.
Okay. Suspicious.
Like a kid in a paint store. They're not yellow.
All right, what's next? What are we looking at? Green. I said Aston Martin, but that's a pretty obvious choice, so fair enough. I said blue for Ford, which isn't as obvious. I remember everybody in this said Subaru. Yeah, Subaru for blue. Also for this, I said Dodge for purple, which is like kind of a weird choice. I feel like most people wouldn't say Dodge for purple. I said Mercedes for silver, which is fair. I said gray for Audi. I don't know if I said this or not. I said gold for Alfa Romeo. Point is, this is obviously this is my video pretty much, and I'm angry. No, I'm not. I don't actually care. It is a little annoying because this channel is pretty big and everybody falls for their shenanigans, it looks like. This is uploaded 23 hours ago. Every legendary drift car explained. Hey, let's go. AI slop. I'm liking your comment. Anyways, yeah. See, popular videos? Jeez, they have so many popular videos. Good thing is, they've got 3.1 million views and not as many subscribers as me. And I have 2.1 million views and slightly more subscribers. So that means at least people don't like AI slop as much as human slop, which is what I make. All right, let's move on to this. This one's funny. Cars Studio over here made one video and it's just mine and then they quit. You can see it's like a similar thumbnail. It's got the grid background that I used to use, like the whatever that's called. It also says brand colors, so, and also the title is very similar. So let's see.
You think red belongs to Ferrari. Blue belongs to Subaru. Yellow belongs to Lamborghini.
Write in the comments which car brand you associate with the color. What do we think? What do I associate with what color? Dark gray with Range Rover. Sweet. Oh, hey, look at this. I think this one's even more original than the other one. At least they're doing a different, they're not going in the same order, although I didn't invent the rainbow, so that's not really a good criticism. And they're saying blue for Subaru, which I didn't say. Yellow for Lamborghini, I kind of said not really though. Okay, so they actually have different things. I think what happened here is they took the idea and gave it to ChatGPT instead of my transcript like the other one did. So that's good. I mean, if like a real person made this and they just took the idea, nothing wrong with that. Because as long as you take the idea and like make it yourself, then there's literally nothing wrong with that. But I'm just making fun of it because it's made by AI. But they are putting their own twist on it, so that's chill. It does look a lot like my older videos. I used to use this exact same blueprint background thing. Moving on. Here's my video. You can see that when I switch tabs, you can see how similar this video is. This is my video, car brands and their signature headlights, which did pretty well. Definitely one of my better performing videos, 116,000 views in 2 weeks. That normally doesn't happen for me. And you can see the thumbnail is a Porsche 911 on the right side and a Porsche Taycan on the left side. What do we have here? 911 on the right side, Supra on the left side, which is different, but kind of looks similar. I wonder if they took my thumbnail, put it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT thought that was a Supra, because the headlights look pretty similar. The word same and the arrow exactly the same on theirs. Anyways.
Every single car brand is desperately trying to steal your attention.
Okay, first thoughts. They're using a bad voice model. That sounds like a robot. I mean, it is.
They give their cars giant grills, bizarre body lines, and ridiculous aero kits just so you can recognize them from a mile away.
That's not why they give them ridiculous aero kits. That's not even true.
$50 million machines using just one tiny razor-sharp detail.
Did it just stutter? Hold on.
They can make you recognize their multi-million-dollar machines using just one tiny razor-sharp detail.
How did the AI stutter?
Genesis, along with their parent.
That's the first one I did. I literally said that, and I said Hyundai. I said Genesis and their parent company Hyundai. That's quite suspicious. Car Reforge. Okay, that's all I needed to know, well, and the thumbnail to know that this is stolen from my video.
They've had the biggest design glow-up of the entire decade, transforming from budget option.
I would agree with that.
To absolute luxury heavyweight.
Okay, I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't say Hyundai is luxury heavyweight. Let's see what I say. Liking these days. Genesis. Genesis along with their parent company Hyundai. Yeah, along with their parent company Hyundai.
And their primary weapon of choice, the two-line signature. Every single new Genesis uses this parallel layout, but how they deploy it across different sets.
This is not a new Genesis though. This is an old one. Or is this, I think this is a Genesis. This is not what I was talking about in the video.
They went full retro futuristic with what can only be described as the
That's true.
pixel tech design.
Okay, but it looks nothing like this. This looks like a Porsche or something. Anyways, point is, yes, this is taken from my video, and I'm mad about it. Oh, Mercedes. I love talking about this. They put the logo in like the lights and stuff.
Headlight. You cannot mistake that vehicle for anything else on the face of the earth. There are so many more brilliant examples of lighting design defining an entire brand. From
well, not these. What are these? I've never seen these in my life.
Audi's customized.
Why is Bart here?
To Bugatti's insane single-piece horizontal light bars that require.
I think he's talking about the taillights and single-piece horizontal light bars, not the headlights. What do we have next? This one's funny because instead of taking my thumbnail and making it a little bit different, they just used my thumbnail. Here's my thumbnail for why don't production cars look like their concepts. Another kind of old video. Here's theirs. It's the same thing. Theirs says they gave us this. I'm not sure if my thumbnail used to say that, or if they did change the text. No, these are my two thumbnails say what happened in orange text that you can't read behind it. Don't know why I did that. And what happened in white text, which was better. So they did change the text, at least. They're taking creative liberties, apparently.
All right, we've all seen them. Those sleek, glowing, impossible cars that pop up at auto shows looking like they were beamed here from the year 3000.
To be fair, that's probably what people thought of the i8 when they released.
And then, poof, they're gone, vanished. Almost none of these incredible machines.
Oh my god. What is that photo quality? I've been known to use poor photos when I can't find others, but like, that's bad. I'm just eating Jello, by the way.
The reason your dream car is still a dream is devastatingly simple.
What is the editing like software they use? It always sometimes it looks like the edit is made by AI as well. I'm not sure if that's a thing yet, but it definitely looks like that because it's kind of just like, I feel like if a person did this, they would certainly cut out the extra stuff just for the sake of making it look a little better, even if they did choose this photo. Next up, we've got Cars U2. with 3 videos. Oh, these are all new. This one called "I Investigated How Non-Car People See Cars" is a blatant ripoff of How do non-car people see cars? My most popular video. Not my most popular video ever, by the way. I used to have a Minecraft YouTube channel that had the biggest video in the world, but I don't do that anymore. Anyways, the thumbnail does not look particularly similar, gladly, because this thumbnail, in my opinion, is beautiful. I can't believe I made that. But it says no logo equals confusion. And look at this, no logo equals confusion. In US, I don't know what that means, like in the US, or I guess these are all American cars. Is this specifically about American cars?
So I decided to run this little experiment. I showed a bunch of people who genuinely...
What's up with the voice?
That's like if I talked like editor pitched on my voice.
Not everyone needs to know the difference between a grill shape and a headlight signature.
Doesn't everybody know the difference between a grill shape and a headlight signature? It's not really like a car thing. It's kind of just like a thing you know.
So here we are. First
Yo,
one up.
Shout out Colorado. Looks like this might be another case of taking the idea but not taking the script, because I said the intro kind of. I think it kind of took my script a little bit. This isn't the worst thing in the world. Last up, we've got a ripoff of Supercar or Hypercar, Who Decides? Well, that's not the ripoff. The ripoff that is the ripoff. But mine was called What's the Line Between Supercar and Hypercar? Thumbnail not the same. This guy's got a very consistent thumbnail style. There was a reason I put this in here, so let's see what it is. I don't remember.
If I mention the name of a car, the Porsche 918 Spider, many people will almost immediately...
That's what it is. That's literally my intro.
Porsche 918 Spider, one of my favorite supercars. Sure, it's $2 million, there's only 918 of them, and it had state-of-the-art technology.
Does he say that?
Answer that it's a hypercar, a car costing almost 70 million baht, with only 918...
Oh, so this is not, I don't know, what language is this? Sri Lankan? Is that a language? I don't know if that's actually a language. That's Thai. Anyways, so this is auto-dubbed, but I'm pretty sure it's still an AI.
Units produced worldwide, cutting-edge technology at the time of its launch, and one of the holy trinity...
Why are they using a video of like a completely totaled 918?